telling you, you need to stay down. I will not have it today. I don't feel good and you are not cooperating. Maybe I should do this. Oh, that's kind of cute. Welcome back, loves, to my channel. I am feeling really sick today. You see what I mean? That is my red tongue from sucking on a cough drop. Yes, you heard it right, and you heard it here. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened to me this weekend, but my throat started to hurt yesterday morning, kind of went away, and then I woke up with it again today. Lucky me. But besides that, I have a really, what I feel is like a really good video for you guys today, because of the fact that it's a question that's been asked to me many times for a long time. And I'm all about helping others, so I figured let me make a video and let you guys know what I do to receive PR. Okay, PR is basically product reviews. It is free products that get sent to us influencers or beauty gurus or whatever you want to call yourselves, and we get to review it. So there's those. There's also the ones that pay you to review their products. So either or. But I started receiving PR about a year and a half ago. I started receiving it after I hit 5K. But so much has changed from a year and a half ago to now that I see so many influencers receiving PR, and they let me silence my phone. I thought it was silence. Hello? Thank you. Okay. I have it up on this little gadget thing on the side over here. But anyway, I lost my train of thought completely. But things have changed. So a lot of people with under 2,000 followers are receiving PR. And PR really is more about engagement than anything. So if you have a huge following and no engagement, they're obviously not going to follow, because there's nobody interested in what you're putting out, even though you have so many followers. So they're looking for people that their followers are engaging with them. That's why, like, I look at my followers and I see them as friends, not as, you know, you're following me, trying to be like me or anything like that, because obviously I'm not perfect. Trust me, I'm not perfect. I have my flaws like anybody else. But back to the PR. But I started receiving PR a while back, and I wanted to like share with you guys what I started to do. There's different companies that basically represent the brands, and you can sign up for them. I'm going to link those below for you. Yes, you heard it right. I'm going to link them below, so that way you can go ahead and try to apply. They'll give you their rules and regulations. So if some of them might be that you have to have a certain amount, some of them might not be. Okay. Besides that, what I started to do this year to get bigger brands is that I decided to write a cute little letter. And I'm talking about, what's a paragraph? A couple of sentences. Oh, you don't want to make it more than a paragraph and a half. Okay, you want to keep it short and sweet and to the point. And obviously you don't want to just go like, hey, can you send me PR? No, you don't want to do that. You want to study each company. Okay, so you study each company, you see if they're cruelty free, if they're vegan, if they donate, anything that has been raved about. Okay, and you use that in your letter. That's one. Number two is you compliment them. Obviously, if you're writing them, you do love their products. I would hope that you're not going to write somebody that you don't love their products just to have their products, because at the end of the day, then you're going to be doing a review and lying about the products. So there's no point. Go for the products that you do love and enjoy. So you go ahead and compliment them. And then number three, in between all those things, you slowly and graciously ask them if by any chance, if they have a PR list, if you could be, you know, so graciously honored to be on it. Those were the exact words I used, graciously honored. And and I've probably written about 10 of them, and I want to say that a good 6 of them have replied back. Well, maybe 4 have replied back with a yes. I'm not 100% sure of the numbers. I'm sorry. My brain is not working today. But the other amount, either, I think only 2 of them responded. Maybe that right now they actually responded, which was very nice. So right now they don't have any space, or they're not taking it, or they're a small company, or whatever the case may be. But they replied back. The other ones still have not replied back, which I'll give them some time, because you know your letters could get lost in translation, to say. So you want to retry again, but you want to give them some time. You don't want to be pushy about it either. So so that's one method. So what I started to do was I Googled it online. I Googled online, you know, PR emails or PR lists. So I would put specific name of the company and then that. So that way you could get their emails, and you can go ahead and try to write them. Some of them have emails where it says PR. Some of them have emails where it's customer service, and some of them have like a little info box where you fill out. And if that's all they have, just, hey, put the beautiful little gracious thing there, and boom, voila. You'll get an email like I've gotten that says, we went ahead and directed this email towards the PR department. Of course, I haven't heard back. But you're going to hear back, and you won't hear back on certain companies. It's not a big deal. Don't get frustrated. Just, you know, whatever yes you get, it's a step forward. So don't ever look at it, oh, I didn't get this one, or I didn't get that one, oh my God, I'm going to die. No, you're going to be fine. Because little by little, you start getting more companies as those companies start noticing that other companies are noticing you. So don't lose your hope. And I mean, I've been there, trust me, millions of times where I wake up and I'm like, I'm so tired of this. I'm not going to do this anymore. This is too much work. But then it's like, I remind myself, this is a dream that I have, and I enjoy this, and it lightens up my day. Even though some days I feel overwhelmed with it all, it still does. So you guys can go ahead and think about it like that. So that's why I always start my day with something positive, so that way, hopefully the rest of my day goes positive. But trust me, my day is like, not to offend anybody, but I always use the word bipolar because we all go through those, and bipolar is just mood swings. Okay, so one minute I'm super happy, the next minute I'm like, why? And then the next minute I'm like, okay, and it just happens. So I'm not going to link the emails below. That's a little bit too much work. We all have to do a little bit of work. So go ahead and do that, and hopefully you could proceed forward. Just if you have 1K followers, it never hurts to try a bit of a smaller company or something like that. Don't go for a major one. One of them actually reached out to me, which, you know, my jaw dropped. I was in shock. I was like, oh my God, I didn't even write you. So when that happens, it really like gives you that little boom, like you're doing things right. So that's one of the things that you can do. Let me think about a few others. Give me a minute. Okay, a few others. I did try to write some of them on Instagram itself. Some of them do read them. The ones that do, they reply back, or they give me like a little link to go and apply there. So never hurts to try it that way. I tried it that way in the beginning, and then I was like, you know what, let me try it this way. Let's see if this works. So that's another method. I think I'm pretty sure I covered everything that I've done so far. Jot everything down so that way you stay organized. You know who you wrote and who you didn't. I've written the dates of when I wrote them and stuff like that. So do that so that way you can go ahead and look back on your notes and not be bothering somebody. And I would give them a couple of months before you try again. If it's somebody that told you, like, not right now, but reach me in the future, I should give them a couple of months as well and reach them in the future. But pretty much that is what I've been doing. I will, like I said, link the companies that I signed up with. One of them is absolutely fantastic. They're like bam, bam, bam. You pick what you want. Other ones is that you pick what you want, but I've been waiting on a few of them to respond. So they haven't responded, so I just keep waiting and I put it to the side. Don't overwhelm yourself. Start with one and work yourself, because when you start receiving amounts of PR packages, let me tell you, it gets overwhelming. I have 2 right now that I need to do. And I have more coming in. But that's pretty much, guys, that's pretty much it. I don't want to make this long. I don't want to have you here forever. That is the gist of it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me below. Any ideas that you have used that work for you, by all means share them, so that way I can share with others. I feel like if we help each other instead of trying to compete with each other, it's going to be so much better. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to hit like, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the little notification bell, so that way you're notified when I upload next. And I hope you all have a rest of, I always mess this up. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And stay positive, guys. Take care.